what's up? Welcome to another episode of Smashie Reviews. I am Smashie, and today I will be talking about hashtag captured. Be warned, there are spoilers, so if you haven't watched it, turn back before it's too late. Before I get into it, I must remind you, if you haven't seen my previous videos, I have certain things that I look for in a horror movie. Plot, set, gore, acting, dialogue, and score. Unfortunately, this movie hardly had the things on my list, but I'll talk about that further down the road. This might be a long video, so it's most likely going to be a long road, so sit tight. Starting off with the basics, this movie was directed by Homokay. It stars Lizze Gordon, Gabrielle, Romanello, Charlie Ian, Cody, Bruno, and Sloan. It was released sometime in 2017. It was direct to DVD. So, it's about a group of high schoolers who run an underground chat stream where they live stream their drug-fueled, drug-induced sex parties. One viewer, unknown to them, is a murdering zealot, who wants to rid the internet of sin. Pretty much kill them for their sinning. I have a shit ton of problems with this movie. One being the plot. It reminded me so much of the movie Unfriended. Everything in this movie is taking place on the computer, on the chat room that they go on the Skype type app that they use to video chat, to just searching the internet. Not to mention when it's not on the computer and on an actual filming camera, it looks like a homemade movie. The set wasn't necessarily anything good either. It was just little parts of the school, the bedroom, outside the houses, in the car, and in the rich asshole's house. So that's nothing I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be talking about the cliches in this movie. Yeah, the cliches. First we see one character who ends up dying while on the stream, and the next day her friends find out about it, and they say that she faked it because she wanted attention. First of all, why would someone fake getting killed on a camera while live? Not to mention these kids looked like they thought the world revolved around them, the typical douchebags. And I'll go ahead and name them out. We had Brock, the rich douchebag who said his parents owned the town or whatever, and the killer messaged him as the girl who died, and he said, "My parents own this town, I'll ruin you, bitch." That's one type of people that I despise. Snobby little rich bitches who think they can do whatever they want just because their family owns whatever. We had the jock douchebag, forgot his name, who I really don't need to get into because y'all know those types. Then we had the preppy bitches, who dragged the new girl into going to one of their sex parties. The new girl who did something bad, cliche. The new girl banged her married soccer coach and had to go to a new school, but it followed her. The last character is your typical chubby, least attractive nerd who helps them do stuff, but is never included. The killer, we never even see his face. We see through his eyes because it's shot in because some scenes are shot in first person with him, and shot in first person with him. There was nudity in this movie. Only the girl's naked from the waist up. That I'm not really gonna complain about. But to me, it was like a softcore porno. Gore. Absolutely crap. The intestines didn't look real. There were 2 throat slices in the movie and the blood didn't flow out like it's supposed to, since that's where the carotid arteries are. It was just laughable. The acting was horrible, even for the death scenes. The killer sounded like an overdramatic comedian, and it was in his point of view, like I said throughout some of the film. The computer effect was stupid. It didn't even look good, especially with the internet buffering icon on it too. It just wasn't good. Let me take a moment and go back to the preppy bitches. I despise preps. I don't affiliate with them. And I know some people may say that, oh, they're not all bad. Well, the majority of them that I've come across are terrible. They're just terrible. They're snooty. I have my own crowd. They have theirs. They can do whatever they want. I don't care. But I just don't like them. I don't like them. And these two in this movie, it just screamed, my daddy owns everything. Enough of my rant. Enough of that. And not only do we have the killer, but we have no backstory on him, on who he is, or basically who these other characters are. Nothing is given about them except their name. Not the killer, but the other characters. That's one thing that I really don't like. Like, you have these characters, we know nothing about them except the fact that they go underground to do these weird sex parties, and we just know their names. I mean, that's pretty much it. The only ones we actually get a little bit of is the new girl and the rich douchebag. Because we know that his parents own the town or whatever. And we know that the new girl banged her soccer coach. That's pretty much all we know about those two. Now, finally, the soundtrack, the score. There was hardly any music at all, except for the small amount of rap we hear in a few scenes. And I'm not exactly a rap listener, so it was annoying. It was pretty annoying. The only good part of the music is the score in the end credits, which was the best part of the film, too. Sorry, not sorry. I don't recommend this movie to anybody. So, I'm not saying you can't watch it. Go ahead and watch it if you want, but I personally don't recommend. Yeah. That's all I got on #captured. Thank you for watching and being patient. Leave a comment down below telling me what you thought of the movie, if you watched it, or if you've heard of it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow us on our social media. I'll put that down below. I'll update every Wednesday. Remember that. So, yeah. I'm Smashie. See y'all soon.